Getting back on the laptop now. Try and find some more deals and have a look at your area as well.
Yeah, I've been through a lot on I've been through Facebook and Gumtree and near enough all of Right Move. I was just about to send a message actually on Right Move, and then I had the reminder about our meeting.
All
So
right, yeah, no worries. What one was you looking at?
I'll
You want to show me?
shall I share screen? Is that the way to do it? Is that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
better
go
way?
on.
That's the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
No rush, mate. Seemed like them viewings went well anyway. That viewing you went on.
Yeah, so the one I went on, they messaged back saying the landlord quite quick as well,
Okay,
saying too quick to have contacted the landlord in my eyes. But so I
okay.
was like, this the landlord wasn't interested. But I sent a decent message back. I weren't like I just took it on the chin, but I was
Yeah.
quite good about it. But there's this them who I've found the next deal with. But I've bought a property through them, so I was hoping it would have been okay
Yeah,
before, but it didn't go. I don't know. She seemed all right, the girl, and seemed interested. But
yeah. Sometimes it's a different department, isn't it, from the lettings to
yeah, it's when they
sales.
get back, innit? They get
Yeah,
back, and then
yeah.
the guy, someone above them, goes no. Won't
Basically,
tell
yeah.
him no.
Some sort of
So
lettings
this is
manager.
the one I liked. Can you see my screen, Luke?
Yeah, I can see it, mate.
So
St.
this is
Mary
through
Street.
Charles Dickens again, but
Yep.
it's a four bedroom.
Yeah.
It's a free, sorry, but that's the extra room they got downstairs. That's very similar to mine, that is, because the one I
Okay.
bought had that's I know that's where the gas box is.
Yeah, yeah,
That would have been an old fireplace there,
yeah.
and what they've done is they've sorted that out. That's similar to mine,
Good size
very
room.
similar property. If and but they've converted their attic in this room.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, it's very similar to mine. This is
Is that the open plan front room kitchen?
sorry.
Is that like an open
Um,
plan?
yeah, but
Yeah.
that wouldn't matter because I would keep us in the. I wouldn't have to get a license to get this one because it's only
Yes.
four rooms,
Yeah, so you could
so
use
I would
that
only
first
want the
room.
four anyway.
That first room would be a bedroom, basically.
Yeah, first room would be a bedroom, yeah, and then I would go up to. So I just they would only have to reach 6.57 because I'm not converting the living room.
Yeah.
But they're all above that anyway. I think they're all
Perfect.
at least 9 meters squared. And
Perfect.
then you come upstairs. There's an ensuite in one of the rooms.
No.
This is a good. If I got this, it would be good. That I think is the 6.57. I'd have to hope that meets the 6.57. This room.
Yeah.
If it
Looks big
doesn't,
enough.
I'll check that anyway.
Yeah.
But these I would get a good price for, even, but I would have to do a little bit more work because it's 3 stories, so I'd have to put emergency lighting in.
Yeah.
But I've managed to get hold of somebody, my electrician was quite not expensive, probably just the price of electrician.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my friend who I've got it pushed to do a HMO
Yeah.
remortgaged his house and he's doing a HMO, but he's going for a 5 bedroom, 3 story.
Okay.
And he's found someone a good price electrician we works with on site on Hinkley, and he's doing all this for really cheap. So I'll just get him if
Nice.
I need it now.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that's
Nice.
worked. Wow. So that's brilliant. Even the garden, there's no maintenance.
Yeah, this looks like ideal already, doesn't it?
That's perfect. Some of those rooms I get that's a 180 room there,
Yeah. With the ensuite.
because it's got the ensuite. So stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let me just double check that it has got. So I'm going to message them and because I'm sure I seen reduced on this as well. Yeah, reduced on the 9th for the 10th.
Okay. So what's that? A couple days? Well, 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is they have reduced it 2 weeks ago, haven't they? So are
It's
they?
not moving.
Does that mean they've had it up longer than the 9th for the 10th, or it
It
went up
could
on the
do.
9th?
Yeah, it could do. They wouldn't have reduced
I'm
it
I'm thinking that
yesterday.
means they reduced it on the 9th for the 10th. It was probably
Yeah.
up before that.
Yeah. Do you think that price is fair for what it
Yeah,
is?
13 I've got calculated. So I'll do the maths fast now here. So it would be, let's just go 160 rooms because that's the minimum.
Yes.
160 times 4. Some I'd get more. Times 52 divided by 12. Take away 1,250 plus 5. 1,750 leaves me with 1,023.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. That's what I'm aiming for in Bridgewater, or the Grand, and that's minimum. That's
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got two bathrooms, so one of them would be a 180 room as well.
Yeah, perfect. So when you spoke to the agent, is the same agent as you've already spoke to about the last one?
Yeah, the Peplo Way, which I'm viewing on Wednesday,
Yeah.
they know the script. They know what I'm trying to do. The only thing is she's good. If I could get her, it's gonna be great because she's got a few more. But
Yeah, okay.
they said Aaron, she is not gonna budge on having a fourth person.
Yeah,
But if I can get her at the budge, it's perfect because you don't need to walk into the living room. No,
yeah,
I don't need to do no and I build a wall or anything. It's
yeah.
just
She might not
separated.
know. She might not have the same knowledge that you have about the four people, you see.
Yeah, I think she's had someone in there before, but she said because she said because of something before.
Yeah. So
So
she
I'm not sure
probably
if it was
had,
like four contractors and they've just ruined it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, maybe. But as soon as she gets to actually speak to you a bit more and you tell her about your one, then
Yeah.
that should put her mind at ease a little bit, shouldn't it?
But it's the estate agents I'm going to talk to, so I got to try and guide them to guide her. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I've
yeah, of course.
edited my website a little bit as well and kind of made I work with estate agents rather than
Yeah,
kind of pushing them away. I've had to do that for now, edit it, because
yeah,
I'm trying to get estate agents on board. I've
yeah,
edited them.
yeah.
So that's a bit better. I need to do a brochure. I bought the cards a bit. I added my number in the end because
Good.
I just thought I'm adding the number. I had to have a think about it, and I thought I'm not going to carry two phones around yet. I'm not that big. I
You look
haven't
like a drug
started yet.
dealer.
I know. So I thought I don't want two phones. So I thought I'm putting my number down. Ordered the cards. I ordered a hat, a top
Lovely.
because I thought I'll have a cap. I don't really wear them, but I do when I'm playing golf. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wear the top when I go to the meetings.
yeah, yeah,
With estate agents, and
yeah.
then I sent 189 letters out this morning through
That's
Snap
that's good.
or what?
Stamp.
Stamp. Sorry, I call it Snap. There's Stamp in
You figured it
it.
out then?
No, I had to have a demo. I would have never have figured that out. He knew you. He knew you.
Did he?
Robert, his name was
Oh yeah,
Robert
yeah.
Hill.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we've spoken a few
Or
times.
Rob,
Yeah, yeah,
what do you
yeah,
call him, Rob? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, he knew you because when I said this is the letter I need to put in. We did that.
yeah,
Yeah, there was a few things I had to do.
yeah.
So with that, I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own, no way.
Oh, that's
But they
good.
sent. Or I had a question for you on that, Luke. Should I subscribe to the £12 a month? I never subscribed to it because I didn't know what it was.
What to stamp?
Yeah, there was a £12 a month subscription. I didn't know what it was
No,
for. It was
I don't bother. I mean, you're only going to be sending them maybe like once every quarter, something like that.
yeah.
So
So I didn't do that because I
I
didn't
don't think
think
it's worth it.
until I spoke to you.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it right now.
Yeah,
If you were
perfect.
sending them
That's
every
that's
month,
what I thought.
if it was every month, then maybe it would work out cheaper. But
Yeah, it's not worth it. It was saving me like £3.
yeah, no big
It
deal.
wasn't worth doing. And then so that was that. Let me just go through.
So you got the data entry lady from Fiverr or Upwork to fire you
Yeah,
back.
Fiverr. Yeah, I got her from Fiverr. She's gonna do. I got a chat with Lisa as well about coming to this job. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay where I am at Hinkley for now because
Okay.
I said like I'm moving to this new job. It's not gonna work. I need to be near Hinkley.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'll probably not get in with that company again because they've asked me twice, three times near enough to go with them.
yeah,
And I broke and said I'll come.
yeah,
But it's not going to work. Like it's 60 hours a week on days, no phone on site. Your phone's got to be in your car. It's not going to work for me. I got to let that job go.
yeah.
Even
Fucking
though
hell.
I'm round the corner and I'll be home every night. I said to Lisa, I won't see you as much, mind.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
job I can do Monday to Thursday and I can have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off and I
yeah,
just fly back to Edinburgh.
yeah. I mean, money's probably good, isn't it? But at the time,
It's not much difference, really. It's the same property, but it's just I don't have to pay for flights.
yeah,
I'm on
yeah.
more money where I am now.
60
So
hours is a lot, man.
60 hours versus 42 and a half for the same
Yeah,
money.
yeah,
Plus, I'm off more. So I've had to talk to Lisa. We've discussed that. So that's gone out the window
good.
again. So I'm back to working away, which has took me ages. I had to sit down in Costa and get a notepad out and
Oh,
say,
you have
look,
to get her a
pros and
coffee.
cons. Yeah, I was like, look at the pros, look at the cons.
You have to get the pen and
So
pad out.
yeah, that's what happened. We got a pen and pad off Costa. We got a pen and pad off Costa,
Well,
and I said, we got to do that.
well, sometimes it's got to be
Um,
done in it, mate.
yeah, modules. Spare room, direct to landlords, campaign, done the cards, clear terms monthly, guaranteed rent. That's all that. That's all that. Other stuff I did is I contacted Middlesbrough Council
Oh yeah,
just to see what. their rules are the same as well. They're the same as middle. And she's messaged me back. I tried to ring her just then to
Yeah,
discuss one more thing.
yeah.
Article 4, she said planning permission. You might
Okay.
may still need to have, even though you don't need the license. But she didn't. She said court contact me for more. So
Okay.
basically, Middlesbrough's the same. Four tenants, five. As long as there's four tenants,
You're
not
all
five,
right. Yeah.
you're all right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So I
that's what we
did
want.
that.
That's what we want to hear, isn't
They're the best ones. I don't want to go above
it?
in like I don't need to go to five or more
No.
with these ones because I only
No.
need six.
Yeah.
Six is 6 grand a month.
Yeah.
Um, and then with what I'm already making,
Yeah.
me and Lisa did that as well. We calculated that, and I make £3,003. I thought I made 2.5 grand, but it's 3,003 I make
That's
a
decent.
month with the
Yeah.
property company I already got.
Yeah.
So if I can get six of these and
Yeah.
another HMO of my own, that's me. That's what's on the board now. Six rent to
Yeah.
rents and one here HMO, and then
That's
I'm
the
out.
goal, mate. That's the goal. You're
That's
done
10
then.
grand a month, and
Yeah.
that's enough for me to quit work. I
Yeah.
could
That's
quit
it.
on five, but I want to quit on 10.
Yeah, I think it's good to have that goal and having it written down is so important, man. I've got boards all over my flat. Like
Yeah,
you got to see it. You got to get it out of your mind. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Otherwise, it just gets cluttered.
yeah, definitely. I bought two. I wanted to put one in the bedroom, but Lisa's not wearing that. I said, just let me put it up on our wall. We don't use it. She's like, there is no way you're having one in the
Yeah,
room.
yeah. We've had
We
them
got it
same.
in the kitchen, and I got
Yeah,
a spare one in the shed, but
compromise,
we'll
isn't it?
work on that. Yeah,
Compromise, mate. Yeah, you got to get it out of your mind and get it written down. I think that's really powerful, man. That's a good step that you've done that. And I think
yeah.
those goals are realistic, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think one more HMO and six rent to rents is very, very achievable, especially at the pace you're going at the moment.
Yeah, if I can just get that, I had a look at my board then for I got a Rawson's properties aside and the rent to rent.
Yeah,
Everything's done on both of them now, except for what my goals were to it before I spoke to you, except for the compliance with readiness because I had to wait for the card to come.
yeah, yeah,
And then I thought I'll just buy that the second I get my first rent to rent deal.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fine.
mean to buy that yet, do I?
Not really. Yeah, it's just something to have that just makes you look a bit more professional. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely be having it the second that we go for it.
Yeah,
Unless I get asked for it, and then I'll just say yeah, I've got it, and then I'll go home and just buy it.
you can literally buy it straight away. It takes 2 seconds.
But I've only sent 800 and I think it was 16 to 19 were unverified, and then
Yeah,
the other 170 odd were verified. But he explained
yeah,
that to me wrong.
yeah,
So it's just I felt I wanted more letters out,
yeah,
but there was that was the that's the full amount of people in
yeah,
Bridgewater and Burnham-on-Sea, so I can't
yeah,
send anymore.
yeah. Well, we're gonna have to find another area and maybe target more, but you'll still get some
It can have to be
responses.
Edinburgh, I think, because
Yeah,
I'm in Edinburgh and I'm in Bridgewater.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's got 20,000 addresses on there, isn't it?
23,000. I just got to get narrowed down, but I'll do that with that. The girl who from on Fiverr. I can't.
Yeah,
Annihilate, I think her name is.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Get it narrowed down to the actual definite verified addresses and then start ticking some of them off. I mean,
yeah, and what I was thinking about doing on that one is narrow it down, and I need to look at area the because Edinburgh's massive. I could be going to
yeah,
the other. I could pick some, and then because I she's not even when she narrows it down, it's still
yeah,
going to be massive, thousands and thousands.
yeah, yeah,
So I think narrow it down and choose the areas closest to Edinburgh city centre,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then my way coming towards me,
yeah,
not
yeah,
closest to the Edinburgh city centre and
yeah.
going towards like,
Maybe just get a couple postcodes that you
yeah,
think are the
that's what I
best
need to
ones,
do. Yeah,
and then
yeah,
tell the data entry lady to just only
go
use
from
those
there.
ones,
Yeah,
narrow it down, and then you can start sending some letters to there. But at
I
least
like that.
you can't do any more than that in terms of what you've done in Bridgewater. You know, keep looking online and sending the letters out. You will definitely get some responses from those.
Yeah,
So just hold tight and keep doing the work. You know, another
yeah,
thing
and
you
some of those. Sorry.
another thing you could do. I was thinking of just with your house that you've done up. It might be good to like make a little. I know you've already been making brochures, but it might be good to have like a little one page or couple page leaflet that you could send to the agents because you know like she's gonna
That's what I
go
want to do. Yeah,
she's gonna go back and speak to the landlord and they're probably gonna it's like Chinese whispers, isn't it? It's like they're not gonna
yeah,
relay the message as well as you have told it to them. Whereas if
yeah.
they've
How would
got
you
like
make a leaflet? Would you do it
I
on
don't know,
PowerPoint
like
or something?
them photos that you've got, you go in Chat GPT and I don't know, you put them into there and say make me like a persuasive marketing leaflet to
Yeah,
persuade landlords to want to work with me. This is a house that I've done. This is everything that I've done, and type it into ChatGPT, and
Yeah.
then it should just give you like a summary and put it into like a brochure or a leaflet form, and then you can either print them off or have them as like a digital thing that you can send to people in over email and
I
stuff.
think to take them with me would be good. So it's there. They're not having
Yeah,
to go online and look there. So they can
yeah,
open it. It's in their face with a business card
yeah.
next to it.
It'd be nice. It'd be a nice touch, just
Yeah, I definitely need that.
for when she goes and calls the landlord or landlady and says, "Oh, we've got a chap who wants to do this, this, and this to the house." If there's then a leaflet in front of him that says like, well, he's actually done it with his own place and he's followed all the compliance and he liaises with
Yeah.
the lady at the council that you've got a good relationship with. These are all things that are going to go in your favor.
Yeah, they should trust me anyway because even with like mail coming, there was mail coming for someone's birthday cards. I used to take them all round with the money in. I used to
Yeah,
say, "Tell me, make sure this goes to this boy." I had like a £50 one, a £10 one, a Christmas
yeah,
one. I said, "I keep getting all these cards with this money in." I said, "It's for the two of them." You see, when I'm opening the mail, you like that, just go bam, 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 bam.
yeah,
Like, I've opened a card again, but you don't know. It just says an address on it.
yeah, yeah,
So when
cool.
I take it all back, they never replied though. I said, "There's like
Mm.
all this year for this." I have a grandkid. It was,
Yeah, yeah,
but I was thinking the parents must have fell out because how did I not get? How did the parent not tell the grandparent that we
yeah,
moved?
yeah. Obviously, something's
So it must
happened.
have been,
Something's happened there.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd think they
Um,
trust you, but you just need to keep building it, You keep being a voice on the phone, keep calling up a couple times a week, trying to arrange viewings, and if you keep turning up, they're going to eventually probably just give in.
well, this is the one that well, I'm going to write an email back to him now. So I'll go on to regarding that one we just looked at that would work.
That looks
So
perfect.
if I go to Rawson's property management and then I go to send, right, this was my reply.
Yeah.
So and I can send them another message. It was just they just one-linered me. Hi,
They
we have
gave you the
spoken
one
to the
line.
landlord regarding company let, and they don't want one. So
Right.
that was that.
Cheers.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
And then I replied this. I just said hi. Attached photos first and said hi.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time today, Sarah.
Yeah.
If anything comes up that is similar, that the landlord is happy for a company let, please let me know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of great tenants I personally know to move in. We will cover 6% of the rent for minor maintenance issues, reducing your time and tenants' cost in managing the
Perfect.
property. I
Perfect.
guarantee 12 months. We will increase the rent. We will do the vetting, and then we work very closely with the local council environmental officer so we get everything legal and
Yeah.
up to safe regs. We never go above four tenants because that we require the HMO license, but we
Yeah.
still get the property signed off by Gail Haynes, it was the environmental. We have
Perfect.
cleaners going weekly to keep the properties, and then I just tried to make out why we like working with estate agents.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
So I put a little bit in that and I attached the website. So
Yeah. Very good.
that they're the same company now I need to contact for. So I won't. Will I start a fresh email now for that of one and title it the property
Yeah. Just
address
put
as
the address of the property in the subject,
yeah,
and then
and we'll go
just go for a viewing.
yeah and see if I can get a viewing
Yeah.
and just they know who I am now
They
anyway.
know
I've
who you
bought off
are,
them,
but
I've met them, so there's
every
no point me.
landlord, every landlord's different.
Yeah, so I'll just explain. Yeah, just what I just say. Hi, it's Aaron Ross, and I viewed at Silver.
Yeah.
Um, I think it was Silver View last week.
Yeah.
I've noticed this property online. Can I arrange a viewing for a
Literally.
company that and just
Perfect.
go straight in there? That's that. Okay, I'll do that when
Yeah.
I finish here.
See what they say. And then in the meantime, try and find any others that you've seen online.
I've been on all of them today, and company there isn't at the moment nothing.
No?
Well, I'm still halfway down Rightmove,
Okay, you've got
but
a few more to look
just
at.
over halfway. Yeah, so I got a few more to look at. I've done Open Rent, and I've done Gumtree, and I've done
Yeah.
Facebook, and I was
Okay.
just going through these ones then, just
Yeah.
looking at the sizes of the rooms, the living rooms. This one here is perfect. If I could get this one,
Yeah.
and I could get that one, I think it's Peplow Way,
Peplo Way, yeah.
because that lady's got more as well. That could be the start then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
of course. Of course. You just got to keep
get
knocking
in
on
on
the
it.
door, mate, and try and build that relationship up. Like it's
Yeah.
all you can really do. That first one will be the most difficult one, and then from there it's kind of downstream from there, really. All right,
All
bud.
right then. Thank you, Luke.
No worries, bud. We'll catch up soon, yeah? Keep me
Take
updated on
care,
WhatsApp.
buddy. Bye.
All right, mate.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
bye.